Hi guys, welcome to today's video. So we are going to be reviewing the Fenty Snap palettes today. I was at Boots the other day, which sells Fenty products here in the UK, and I picked up two of the Snap palettes. I picked up the number 7, which is called Cadet, and I picked up the number 2, which is called Cool Neutrals. So if you haven't seen them, this is what the Cool Neutrals palette looks like. Sorry, I know the mirror. So we have 4 shimmer shades and then 2 matte shades. Ooh, there we go. Okay. And then the Cadet one is here. Okay. So it's a bit more mustardy, olivey, a bit deeper. Pretty cool. Okay, so on my eyes today, if you can't tell, I am wearing the number 7, the Cadet palette. So the color, I'm only wearing 2 of the colors on here. I am wearing this kind of mustardy yellow called Shisedo, and I am wearing this kind of iridescent honey mission color on the kind of inside of my eye here. And then I'm wearing a gray eyeliner, so it wouldn't be too dark against the yellow. So when I was watching them in the store, everything seemed to work fine, no issues there. I did try the number 8, which is that, I'll put a picture up here, which is that kind of pastel-y colored shimmers, but they weren't that pigmented and I wasn't that excited about it. Also, it wasn't workable as a palette on its own, I don't think. It's definitely something you would have had to pair with other palettes anyway. So I thought these two guys were probably the most kind of coherent to use like on their own. They seem to have a good color story, and they were really pretty when I was swatching them. I'm gonna put some swatches, so we'll talk about them each independently and then kind of my overall impression of the Snap shadows altogether. For number 2, as I said, it is Cool Neutrals. The swatches up here for you. So all of them I think look pretty good overall. However, the third one in this top row, so this one here, which is called Risky Riches, it doesn't swatch very good, and I tried to apply it to my eye as well. I have done a full eye look with these, and it doesn't look good. It just doesn't, there's no pigment to it. It's really kind of blah. Maybe if you just wanted a really subtle kind of deepening of the color over your eyes, it could work, but for me, that color just didn't work. All the rest of the metallics I thought were really beautiful. The 2 matte colors, which are Wife It Up and Getting Toasty, what I noticed is as I was blending them, they were kind of blending in together. Wife It Up, this one, is way darker on the eye than it looks in the pan. So I thought this was like a kind of more neutral transition color, but it ended up looking really dark on me. It is a beautiful palette. It's not my favorite of the 2. Of the 2, I personally think that Cadet is the better palette. It has more kind of deep, rich, pigmented tones to it. This yellow, that's what, as I said, it's all over my eye. It's absolutely beautiful. It's very mustardy, orangey kind of colored. And then when you put the honey mission on top of it, you get this really kind of bright yellow color in the inner corner there. So I really like this one. Looking at the swatches, they all swatch really, really well. They work fine on the eyes, no issues there. A good color story, so you can go from like grays, kind of deeper colors into bright yellows, and then into like a warm brownish kind of look. So it's kind of like a neutral plus kind of palette. So I really like it. I'm definitely going to use this one again. The Cool Neutrals one, I think I'm going to use it again, but maybe if I pair it with another palette that's in the same kind of range. So maybe like the Colourpop Flutterby. I think there's quite a lot of similarities between this palette and that one, especially with this Wife It Up color here in the middle. Sorry, there, that one there. Just so you can see how this doesn't really swatch very well. I don't know. It's just, one, I'm not really good at swatches, but I mean, it's just a really, really light wash of color. It's not something I think I'm really particularly going to wear. So also on my face, because this is also kind of a quick Fenty try on, I have their little highlighter guy. Sorry, it's really reflective. This is this one. These are the Sunstalker bronzers. This is in Shady Biz, which, if I'm remembering correctly, is Raw Beauty Christie's favorite of these bronzers. I don't really know what to do with bronze, to be quite honest with you. I have tried putting it a little bit around the perimeter of my face. I think it looks okay. I don't know. I think it's all right. I don't have any comparisons in mind to say whether it's a good one or not. It worked fine, I guess. I don't know. I also have 2 other Fenty products to try out. I bought one of the new fly pencils, this one here. So let me just do a little quickie swatch for you. Wow, look at that. That's such a beautiful bright blue. So, sorry, I'll just do another little bit. So pretty. So I bought one of these fly pencils to give it a try. I figured I'd go with a really pigmented one. I want to see. I'm still testing out under eye pencil or eyeliner pencils that will stay in my waterline. I'm wearing a yellow one today. This is a brand I bought in Japan. I'll do a review of those in another video, but they seem to work out pretty well. I also bought, kind of at discount, were the Fenty eyeliners. What are these? The Vivid Liquid Eyeliner. I know they didn't get the best reviews, but 1, they were on discount, and 2, they looked like they might be fun to try. They definitely don't match any of the palettes that I bought, so I can't really use them in conjunction with those, but I know I have other palettes that they'll be really useful with. Lastly, from Fenty that I still need to try, I got one of their matchstick highlighters. So it came in a set with the Shady Biz. Okay guys, this is gonna be just way too dark for me. So, I mean, come on. Do you think I can highlight with that? No. Okay. My highlighter tones are like this. Okay, super pale. Sorry, there's reflection. Okay. So I think you can use these for other things. So I might try it actually as like a creamy eyeshadow. Might be nice. So we'll give it a go. I'm not gonna just chuck it because I can definitely use it for something, but I'm not sure what. My first impression of Fenty Beauty is a positive one. I think the eyeshadows are nice. I do not think they are unique. I think you can get pretty much the same thing from cheaper brands because these are, for a 6-pan palette, these are pretty expensive. Boots was doing a deal on these, which was 2 for £38, so that's why I got 2 of them. If I really had to be pressed, I probably would have just picked up the number 7 because I do think this one is more on the unique side, is those grungy deep tones that I think I like quite a bit right now. But they're nothing really that special, but I think they're a pretty decent eyeshadow product. So I think if you're interested in them, I would try and find a store that has them, swatch them first, and make sure the colors are what you actually like. I think they do look a bit different in the pans than they actually swatch. Pretty much every color did. So do go and check them out before you purchase them. But otherwise, I think the quality is fine. They're reasonably pigmented, so I think you'll get a good product out of it. Fenty Beauty overall, I still have a lot to try, but I'm very excited about it. I also have their, this primer. What is this one? Hydrating Primer, Soft Silk, whatever this is, which I've used a few times. I don't know what to do with the primer. It doesn't make anything look any different other than just putting some face moisturizer on, so I don't know. Maybe when I find like the primer, I'll feel different. But right now, I'm not that excited about it. Yeah, so that's it. That's today's video. That is the Fenty Snap Shadow mini review from me to you. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Bye!